Hello, I am Dr. Jayalakshmi, Assistant Professor of CMS College of Science and Commerce, Coimbatore. I am going to present my research paper titled as Comparative Study of Asian Paints Limited and Berger Paints Limited using Ratio Analysis. Abstract. The present study deals with the comparative study of Asian Paints Company and Berger Paints Company using ratio analysis. In this study, the researcher has used current ratio, quick ratio, net profit margin ratio, return on net worth ratio and debt equity ratio to compare between Asian Paints Limited and Berger Paints Limited during March 2017 to March 2021. The researcher has concluded that Asian Paints Limited has better position than Berger Paints Limited. Keywords: comparative, current ratio, quick ratio, net profit margin ratio. Introduction. Since Asian Paints established in 1942, it has made considerable progress to turn into India's biggest and Asia's third biggest paint organization, with a turnover of Rs 127.15 billion. The company, alongside their ancillaries, has activities in 22 nations worldwide, with 27 producing offices adjusting purchases in 65 nations through Berger International, SCIB Paints, ABCO Coatings and Dupmans. The products of the organization incorporate ancillaries, automotive, decorative paints and industrial paints. The organization has fabricating plants in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Haryana. Berger Paints Company is the second biggest paint organization in India. They are offering their customer a combination of imaginative work of art arrangements, brightening or modern. They are having their manufacturing facilities in West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Pondicherry, Goa and Jammu and Kashmir. The organization likewise has a global presence in 4 nations: Nepal, Bangladesh, Poland and Russia. Objectives of the study. The primary motivation behind this study is to discover the comparative study of Asian Paints and Berger Paints utilizing ratio analysis. Ratio analysis compares detailed information from an organization's physical reports to uncover experiences with respect to benefit, liquidity, functional proficiency and dissolvability. This analysis can stamp how an organization is performing after some time, while contrasting an organization with one more inside a similar industry or area. Research methodology. Research methodology is a significant device in any examination work. It goes about as rule and street in finishing of research. The study is to bring about the happening in selected paint companies during the study period. Sampling design. The study is done with a special reference to paint companies. The reason being that the data or the financial statements are readily available for them. The technique of convenience sampling is being adopted for the study. The data of the sample companies for a period of 5 years from 2017 to 2021 has been collected from the annual reports of the companies. Data collection. In this study period, the researcher has used the secondary data collection method. The researcher collected the data from journals, articles, research papers and websites like moneycontrol.com and Capital database, etc. Study period. The study has been conducted during March 2017 to March 2021. Data analysis and interpretation. Ratio analysis shortens the process of comparing the financial statements of two companies. Current ratio. The formula for the current ratio is current assets divided by current liabilities. Interpretation. From the above table, it is clear that current ratio of Asian Paints Limited decreasing from 2017 to 2019 and increasing from 2020 to 2021. Current ratio of Berger Paints Limited fluctuating from 2017 to 2021. Asian Paints Limited is in good position than the Berger Paints Limited, which is inferred from the above table. Quick ratio. The formula for the quick ratio is current assets minus inventory divided by current liabilities. Interpretation. From the above table, it is clear that quick ratio of Asian Paints Limited decreasing from 2017 to 2019 and increasing from 2020 to 2021. Quick ratio of Berger Paints Limited fluctuating from 2017 to 2021. Asian Paints Limited is in good position than the Berger Paints Limited, which is inferred from the above table. Net profit margin ratio. The formula for the net profit margin ratio is net profit divided by net sales into 100. Interpretation. From the above table, it is clear that net profit margin ratio of Asian Paints Limited decreasing from 2017 to 2019 and increasing from 2020 to 2021. Net profit margin ratio of Berger Paints Limited fluctuating from 2017 to 2021. Asian Paints Limited is in better position than the Berger Paints Limited. Return on equity ratio. The formula for the return on equity ratio is equal to net income divided by average shareholders equity. Interpretation. From the above table, it is inferred that Asian Paints Limited has better profit than Berger Paints Limited. Debt equity ratio. The formula for the debt equity ratio is total liabilities divided by total shareholders equity. Interpretation. Debt equity ratio beneath 1 would be viewed as generally safe. So, both the company debt equity ratio is safe during the period 2017 to 2021. Conclusion. After comparing the table and graph, it is concluded that current ratio, quick ratio, net profit margin ratio, return on equity ratio of Asian Paints Limited has better position than Berger Paints Limited. Debt equity ratio of both the company is safe during the period 2017 to 2021. Thank you.